So welcome back to our Automata playlist. Today we will start a new module. Here we will learn about regular expressions and regular grammars. We will see what that is in later videos. So today we will first start about something called regular expressions. So first see some basic things. Okay, then I will come to the regular expressions part. So see, if there is a string s1, it is one ABA and a string s2, this is BBA. So if we concatenate them, okay, so you already know, I guess, what is concatenation. So I will just add these two. Okay, so let's suppose a string s is concatenation of s1 and s2. So it will be like ABA BBA. Okay, so this is the concatenated string. So L1 is a language and L2 is a language. So L1 union L2 is the set of all strings in L1 and all strings of L2. Okay, so this is the union. And there is something named as clean closure. Okay, so L star, we write it as L star. So all strings made up of alphabets from L. What do you mean by L plus? So here see, L star contains null, but L plus do not contain null or does not contain null. So L plus is L star minus null. Everything that is in L star will be in L plus, but the null will not be here. So there are some regular expressions. Okay, so suppose L is a language where the strings are like this. Okay, so all type of combinations of A, so it will be A star. Okay, so I have already shown you what is clean closure. And R can also be null. What is R? R is a regular expression. Okay, so a regular expression can contain only null. Okay, and again, if a language contains nothing, okay, nothing, not even null, it contains nothing, then I write it like that. And if R is a, this is where the language is only A. So this is also a regular expression. R is A. And now we will see some properties of regular expressions. So the concatenation of two regular expression is also a regular expression. Suppose there is a regular expression r1 equals to 0 1 star and r2 equals to 0 1 0 whole star. So don't worry, I will teach you how to write all these regular expressions and how to form them. For now, just look at it. So if there are these two regular expressions and if we concatenate them and get another regular expressions r, so it will look like this. Okay, for first 0 1 star and then 0 1 0 whole star. So this is also a regular expression. The next point is union of two regular expressions is also regular expression. So R1 union R2 is also a regular expression, and the clean closure of a regular expression is also a regular expression. So you have to remember these properties. Okay, this is not something very huge or thing, just remember this. Okay, so what is the regular language? So a language which is represented by a regular expression is a regular language. Okay, a language is regular if it can be represented by a regular expression. Now we will see some regular expressions and learn how to form some regular expressions. Okay, so these examples in the first we will see for the language which contains only A and B. So a length 0 regular expressions will be null. Okay, for length 1 regular expression. Okay, so what can be the length 1 regular expression? It can be either A or it can be B. Okay, so it can be A or B. So for or we use plus symbol. Okay, so see, it can be A or it can be B. So length 1, there can be only two possibilities. So now length 2, what are the possibilities? It can be AA or it can be AB or it can be BA or it can be BB. So this is the answer we got. Okay, so I will now somehow modify this answer. So I have taken commons and after that I will get this. Okay, A plus B whole square. Okay, so what do we mean? First see, A plus B. So A plus B means what? Either A or B. So the first letter can be either A or B, no matter what we take. Okay, and again there will be second letter can be either A or B. So it will be absolutely a string of length 2 because we are running it for 2 times. If we running it for 3 times, then it will be any letter combination of length 3. It can then be A B A B A. Okay, so for this it can be any combination of length 2. And now see, there is another example. Here the length is at most 1 So at most 1 means it can be 0 or 1. So for 0 it is null, and for 1 I already know a plus b, but a or b. At most 2. So at most 2. Again see, length can be at most 2. So it can be length 0, that is null. So if we take null from here and null from here, so there is concatenation between these two. Okay, so there is concatenation. So if you take null from both of them, then it will be null. So it will be length 0. If you take null from one of them and a or b from the other, then it will be of length 1. Okay, so then and if we take a or b from both of them, okay, so from here we can take a, here we can take b, or from both of them I can take a, or both of them I can take b. So then it will be a, b or b. Okay, so then it will be length 2. So I am writing here. Okay, so I am taking null from here and also null from here, so it will be length 0. If I take null from here and a from here, or I can also take b from here, then it will be length 1. And if I take a or b from here and a and b from the second one, then it will be like this. Okay, it can be a b, b a, b b, anything. So this will be of length 2. So hope you understand this. If not, then pause, go back and slow motion run it. Okay, so now not more than 2b and 1a. This is, I am going to the difficult parts now. There can not be more than 2 b's and there cannot be more than 1a. So what is the basic string can be possible here? It is nothing. Okay, null. Okay, there is not any value, so it is not obviously more than 2b and 1a. Also there can be 1a, there can be 1b. Okay, now there can be ab or ba both. There is not, we are not exceeding a single a or 2 b's. So up to that we have seen the length 1, length 0 and length 2. Okay, now we will come to the length 3, that is our the part where we will find 2 b's. So we can afford 2 b's, but we cannot afford more than 2b or more than 1a. So we can make the combinations with 1a and 2b. So all the combinations possible with 1a and 2b are here: abb, bab and bba. So see, this is the answer. Now there is another question. The next question is 0 followed by any number of 1. So for 0 there must be a 0. So I have already written 0 followed by. So there should be a 0 first. So this is a 0 first. And there can be any number of 1. So I have written 1 star. Okay, so 1 star means any number of or any combinations of 1s. Now the next question is string of length 1. Here we are checking for 0 and 1. So string of length 1, what can be? So you already seen it for a and b, so you can obviously do it for yourself. So length 1 can be either, it can be either 0 or it can be 1. So this is the answer for string of length 1. Any string possible. So any string possible will be, it can be any combinations of zeros and 1s. So I will write this like that. Okay, so any combination of 0 and 1 possible here. So for star, here we have written the star in the whole bracket. Okay, so that this means no matter how many times we can repeat those. There can also be null and there can also be 1000 times repeated. Okay, so first if I want to take 0 0 1, so for the first time I will take 0, second time I will take 0 and third time I will take 1. Okay, so we can also either take 0 or can 1. So it can make any combinations of 0 or 1. Okay, so this is important. Okay, remember this, for any type of language this is important. So for any combination possible here is 0 plus 1 whole star. So now check any string that ends with 0 1 0. So the end, we know the end is 0 1 0. So I will first make the end, and before that can be any string. So what do you know what is any string? I have already shown here. Any string possible is this. So I will again make it 0 plus 1 whole star and 0 1 0. Okay, so this should be the end. 0 1 0 should be the end. After that there should be nothing. So before that there can be anything, but after that there should be nothing. So this is at the end and this is at the beginning. Now see, any string that contains 0 and 1. Okay, so again any string that contains 0 and 1. So there is not written the 0 1 should be at the beginning or should be at the end. So it can be at the beginning, it can be at the end, or it can be at the middle also. So I will check the best condition here. So I will write 0 plus 1 star, 0 1, and again 0 plus 1 star. So see here, I already shown you that star contains null also. So if this becomes null, then 0 1 will be at the beginning, and if this becomes null, then 0 1 will be at the end, and if both of them becomes null, then the string will only contain 0 1. And also if these two are not null, then there will be any condition or any number of combinations possible, but it will always contain a 0 1. Okay, so this is how to do these things. So just practice it with any type of new questions. You form the questions and you try to answer it. So see, this is another tough question here. So any string whose length is even number, or it can be divisible by 3 also. Okay, it can be divisible by 3 also. So how to do that? What do you mean by even number? So even number is any length which is divisible by 2, or it can also be 0. And what is divisible by 0? So it is any length which is divisible by 3, that is 0, 3, 6, 9. Okay, this type of length. So here we are saying about the length. Okay, so see how to make it divisible by 2. First I will check for the even number. So what is the even number? For the even number, it can be 0 or 1 for the first one, and it can be 0 or 1 for the second one. Okay, so from here we will get one length, and from here we will get one length. So these two are concatenated here. So 1 and 1 concatenated becomes the length 2. So this I will give a whole star. So this whole star make it the any possible even number. Okay, so for this and this there will be the length will be 2, and for this star the length will be any multiple of 2. Okay, if the star can also become null, we already know. So if it is null, then it is the length 0. If it is a 1, then it is length 2. If it is 2, then it is length 4. Okay, so this star makes the length any multiple of 2. So it can be either 2, 4, 6, 8, anything. Yeah. So for and what we get from these two, so for this we can get either 0 or 1. From also here we can get either 0 or 1. We don't care about what we get. We just get length 1. Okay, that's what we care. We get length 1 from here. We get length 1 from here. So these two as a whole makes length 2, and this star makes the possible of any number of 2's. Okay, so this can be any even length string. So I am doing this part for the even length. Okay, so there is another thing in our question, or. So it is or, what can be also be, it can also be divisible by 3. For divisible by 2 we are doing it like this. So you make it yourself. Okay, you can also do it yourself. For divisible by 3 it can be 3 times. Okay, so from 2 times we are getting 2 length. So from here we will get 1 length, from here we will get 1 length, and again from here we will get 1 length. So this will be length 3, and I will also give a whole star for it. So this will be divisible by 3. This can be anything that is divisible by 3. And how these two are connected? So this is connected by or. So I will give a plus between them. Okay, so yes, so all strings with even number of zeros. So even number of zeros, what do you mean by even number of zeros? So let's see, there can be 2, 4, 6, any number of zeros, and also there can be no zeros at all, and also there is no limit of 1. So ones can be between the zeros, one can be before zeros, one can be at the end of the zero. So first check this one, the end one. So this 1 star is written with a plus. Okay, so if this part is not happening, then only this part we will count, or if this part is happening, then we will not see about it. So first forget this part and see this part. So what do we mean by 1 star? So 1 star means any possible combinations made with 1. So how many zeros will be there? No zeros. Okay, so there will be 0 number of zeros. That is also an even number, because 0 is also an even number, we know. So there will be no zeros if the second part is true, but if the first part is true, then we will not consider the second part. So what the first part is saying, let's see. So we are making the 2 zeros. We are always taking 2 zeros. Okay, we'll take 2 zeros, and the where the zeros can be, the zeros can be either in between ones, it can be either before any ones, it can be either after any ones. Okay, so I will just make 1 star 0, 1 star 0, and again a 1 star. So if this 1 star is not there, then there is no ones before 0. If this 1 star is not there, then there is no ones after the 0, and if this 1 star is not there, then these two zeros are consecutive. So there can be any possible condition here. Okay, so I have written this for that, and after that I have made a star of the whole thing, because there can be any number of ones and zeros possible here. Okay, and any combination. So this is for any even number of zeros, and this is for zero number of zeros. Okay, so I hope this is understandable. This video got a bit long. Do subscribe and like this guys, and share also. Okay.